Hello, welcome to Status Changes Wellness TV. Our network is a movement implementing wellness in every area of your life through weekly teachings, motivations, financial strategies, health and fitness tips, even building your brand, wellness recovery, and ministry moments. Status Changes Wellness TV, we are here to empower you, encourage you, and teach you how to eradicate obstacles that have tried to stop you. I am Sarathia Jones Hall, and this is your network.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Can you say hello? Hello, 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 hello. It's your girl. I'm here again. This is Sarathia with Status Changes Wellness TV Network. Hope you're having a phenomenal night. So we are just excited to be here again. As you know, all month long we have been celebrating Women's Month, and we are continuing to do that. And as you know, I have my mini co-host here with me. And so she likes to talk, as you can tell. So she'll be helping me on tonight because we normally have a guest speaker, but I guess she's going to be helping me tonight, which is all good. Say hello to everybody. You still got, listen, we was rushing. I think she still got her lunch on. Hold on, girl. You can't be on camera with your food on your face. You just got through eating. Yes. You got to get it off. Get it off. So yes, I'm so excited to be with y'all tonight. Y'all know this is our weekly show that we come on every Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And so we are on here with you tonight. And so I was thinking about what would I talk about tonight. You know, all week long we have, and all month long, we've had so many phenomenal topics, and we've had some great authors and women to come on and give their testimonies about different things that they have been experiencing in their bodies. We know that this month is also endometriosis awareness month. And so I've had several women to come on to speak about their journey and their experience with endometriosis. As you all know, I'm also a survivor of 36 years of suffering with endometriosis. And so we've been talking about endometriosis this month. We've been talking about women suffering with fibroids and bleeding conditions. So we've talked about several things. We've talked about we've had several authors on here to talk about their books and their journeys and the purpose of why they wrote their book. And even as they were talking about their book, they wanted to share with the audience why they believe their book is for you, or what you would get out of their book. So we've had some great women to come on this month. And so Wednesday night, I'm normally on here. Like I said, I have my mini co-host, so she's co-hosting with me on tonight. And so tonight, I just wanted to say hello, ladies. Hey, 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 how you doing? How you doing? How's it going? I know that with the pandemic and everything that's been going on, dealing with the coronavirus, and so much has been going on, and many of you women, especially you, those of you who are in your childbearing age, and you have little ones at home, as you can see, I have my mini co-host because I got to do what I got to do with whatever hand we're dealt with. We got to play that hand, right? And so I know that I have a TV talk show, but I still got to come on. So I come on and she come on with me. That's how we're rocking it right now. You know, we in this virtual world right now. So we just gotta flow with it. And so on tonight, I normally have several topics or whatever that I come on and I talk to you about those topics. But tonight, I just want to come on here to see how you are doing. How are you? Now, before we get started, I'm going to play a little bit of two songs because I just want you to hear this. And so please invite your friends, invite your sisters, invite your mom, just invite somebody, because I want this to be a night of participation. I want you to ask me some questions, or as I ask questions that you will respond back, okay? So let's play this first song. This song, I'm playing this for you, okay? This song is for you. I don't know where you are in life. I don't know where you are in this moment. I don't know what's going on in your household. I don't know. You may be a single parent, working and taking care of 2, 3, 4 children, and you are the meat. Okay, man, really? You may be the one that's bringing in the bread and the butter, okay? You may be also the one working from home, and then you got to tutor your child. I don't know. Maybe you have a sick spouse. Maybe you have a sick parent. I don't know. But what I want to say tonight, excuse me, we're recording, and they can see you. They can see you. Look, everybody's looking at you. You see? Right there. They're looking at you. Say hi, everybody. Hello. Say hi. You got to speak to the people. You can't be fussing. You can't be fussing. Yeah, say hi, everybody. So she's going to speak to you. So I'm going to play this song for you. There she go. I'm going to play this song for you because, like I said, I don't know what it is that you're facing, what you're going through, but this song is for you. So just listen for a moment. Just listen for a moment.
I'm tired of living life on the merry-go-round. You can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Ooh,
for you, yes. Come on, ladies.
We gon' walk it out.
We're gonna walk it out. Every mountain, whatever it is you're going through. Yes. Because you rise up.
I'll rise like the day.
You rise up.
I'll rise unafraid.
You rise up.
And I do it 1,000 years.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I'll rise up.
They rise up, Nancy. They rising up. Yes. Yes, they're rising. Yes.
And I do it 1,000 years.
Yes. For you. For you. This is a night for you. I just felt it in my heart and my spirit just to reach out to you, woman. Yes. You rise up.
The silence is quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Ooh,
yeah. Move these mountains.
Mountains.
Come on, ladies.
To its feet.
Mountains.
And I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day.
You rise up. Yes, you do. You rise unafraid. I know it's things that you're facing that you never faced before, but you rise up. And you'll do it over and over again. You're going to rise up daily. Yes, you are. Yeah. Yes, you are. You're strong. Yes, you are. You can handle it, my sister. You can handle it. You can. Don't throw in the towel. All we need. You gotta have hope. And we're gonna have each other. So that's why I'm on here tonight encouraging you. My sister, my white sister, my black sister, my Asian sister, my Hispanic sister, my Korean sister. Hallelujah. I come to encourage you on tonight. Because you're gonna rise. You're even rising now. Yes. Yeah.
Rise like the day.
Yes, you do. In spite of the ache. Yeah, there's some aches, there's some pain, but you're still rising. We're still rising. Yes.
And we'll rise.
Yes.
Like the waves will rise.
Yes.
In spite of the ache.
We're rising. is speaking to you right now. I hope it's speaking to you right now because you rise in the midst of the craziness, in the midst of the confusion, in the midst of not knowing your left from your right, your today from your tomorrow. But you rise up. You rise up above. And see, we have one another. And that's why I'm on here tonight. Just to say hello, ladies. How you doing tonight? Just to come on here to encourage you to keep on keeping on. Be strengthened on tonight. Be encouraged on tonight. I know that it has been a difficult year. We've been going through this thing a year, but you can do it. You can do it. And if you're a believer, you know that we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, you can do it. Mother that's at home and you're having to teach your child, you're being the mother, you're being the provider, you're being the tutor, you're being everything that you know to be in just your own ability of what you know what to do. You're doing the best you can. And guess what? It's good. It's good. None of us as women or mothers were perfect. And guess what? We wasn't given a blueprint. We wasn't given a book how to do it anyways. But I know that it's a little bit more difficult right now because we're in the house and you have your child day in and day out and day in and day out. And I know you're looking for that time to breathe. I know you're looking for somebody to just give you a break. But my sister, woman, friend, auntie, mother, take a deep breath and blow it out. You got to take those moments and you just have to inhale and exhale. You just got to inhale and exhale. Sometimes you just need to take that moment before you scream, before you say, I'm tired, I quit this job, I can't take it anymore, before you just lose it. Sometimes you just got to call on the name of Jesus. If you are a believer on tonight, you got to call on his name. You got to say, help me, Lord. You got to begin to speak life to yourself. Sometimes, hello, mini co-host, hold on. Sometimes we don't have anyone else speaking to us, and we have to speak to ourselves. Sometimes we got to pull our own selves up and say, girl, get yourself together. Sometimes you got to look in the mirror and speak to yourself. You listen, you can't throw in the towel. You cannot throw in the towel. You got to keep on, and you can. You can. And we as women, we have one another. We cover one another. There's a sister somewhere. I'm a sister, okay? I'm your sister, all right? I'm here to encourage you. I have this show. I have Facebook. I have Instagram, right? If you just inbox me and say, girl, I just feel like I can't handle it, then I'm going to encourage you. You know why? Because there's some days that I feel like, oh, Lord, I can't handle this. But you got to take a deep breath and blow it out, right? Then you got to call on the name of Jesus, right? You got to get in that time of prayer, and you got to get in that time just to take a moment for yourself. I know it seems like it's overwhelming. I know it seems like you can't find peace in a day. I know it seems like you go to the restroom, here come the children. I went to the restroom, here she comes, sitting right in front of me, trying to climb up in my lap. No, baby, this is my moment. I need to go to the restroom. So I know. And you just have to look at that baby and smile. Because if you don't, you can break. So you got to, I'm here tonight to say, find a smile, find joy, find peace in the midst of having 3 or 4 children in your home. In the midst of you on the headset, you're a customer service, and you got somebody on the other line cussing you out from A to Z. Right? And then you're trying to keep your children quiet because now you're working at home. They're on their computer. You can hear all the kids in the background off the computer in the classroom talking loud. and you're really trying to gauge, I understand. And in between calls, you got to go in there and cook some food, right? In between calls, you may have to go in and fix a plate. I know. Some of you are single women. Some of you are married women. And I just come on here to say, hey, ladies, how are you? Hey, ladies, how are you? How you doing? Hey, my sisters, how you doing? That's why I'm on here tonight. You know, I normally have a topic, but tonight you are the topic. How are you? How's it going? Those of you that are in corporate America, those of you that are entrepreneurs, hey, my sis, hey, Korean, please share this. How you doing? Like, seriously, how are you? I know it probably seemed like nobody's even asking you how you doing. Because you're like, I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying to keep it together. Well, that song said, you rise up. You rise up. So now I got a second song. So hold on. So tonight it's a different. Excuse me, you can't take your clothes off on the live. You can't take your clothes off on the live. You got to keep them on. You got to keep them on. She got to keep them on, y'all. Okay, so here's another song. So that first song was You Rise Up, okay? So now this song going to tell you a little something. So hold on. Let's put this song on. I'm going to let you hear a few of these lyrics. You ready? Hold on. All right, here we go. Hey. This is you, ladies. Slow motion. Shut up, cut up, put it down. Excuses. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Don't you know what you're made of? One of God's greatest creations. Take this invitation now. Get up, put your feet up. Get up, got a lot to do. 24 hours, almost gone. Get up, don't sit back. Get up, if you wanna get back. Clock stopping, time won't wait. He said, she said, they said, what do you say? It's your dreams, your choice, your time. I'm talking to you, sisters. Don't you miss it? What are you afraid of? Don't you know what you're made of? One of God's greatest creations. Take this invitation now. Get up, ladies, come on. 24. Get up. Get up. If you want to get back. Welcome to the Bristol Life. Ready? Come on, ladies, here we go. To work a little harder, be a little smarter, ready? Get ready, jump. Ready? Here we go. Hey! Tell me get up, co-host. Tell me get up. She's telling y'all to get up. Get up. Yes, you gotta get up, ladies. You got to get up. I know. You seem like you're just out of breath and you just can't handle anymore. But you gotta get up. You gotta get up. There's much life in you. There's much for you to do. You cannot stop. You gotta keep going. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yes, I know. But in the midst of all this going on, in the midst of chaos, in the midst of money looking funny and change is strange, I know, but you still got to get up. There's more in you, woman. my sister, my friend, there's more in you, mother. There's creativity in you. There's creative ideas in you. There's books in you. There's a story in you. There's strength in you that you never knew that you had. It's in you. And listen, maybe somebody spoke some negativity to you and you don't believe it. Maybe you don't believe in yourself, but I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. So, on tonight, Status Changes, a wellness network, came on to see how you doing and to encourage you to keep on pushing, keep on pressing, keep on keeping on. Those things that you wrote down in those notebooks, pull those notebooks out. Begin to relook. Begin to dream again. I bought this yesterday. You gotta always keep the dream alive. Always keep dreaming. Keep the dream alive. You gotta always keep dreaming and keep the dream alive. Always. Whatever you wrote down, you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it. Don't let it go. Don't lose sight of the dream. Don't lose sight of the vision. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Now, the world won't go back to the way it was. Oh, no. No. It won't be business as usual. But my sister, my friend, mother, you can do it. You can do it. You don't have to throw in a towel. You don't have to give up. You don't have to be in a place of depression. You don't have to be depressed. But what you need to do is go on the inside of you, woman, and pull up that thing. Pull up that strength that's in you. Pull up that story. Pull up that vision. Pull up that creative idea. Pull it up. Because this is the time to work it. You got to work it. Y'all see my shirt says Girl Boss 2021. Yeah. You got to make boss moves. All right. You got to do something a little bit different. And guess what? As the song was saying, I rise up and I won't be afraid. You rise up and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to walk into something new. Do not be afraid to walk into new territory. Do not be afraid to walk into a new job, a new career. Even if that new career is stepping out as an entrepreneur. Because some of you haven't had the finances anyway. So you stepping out into being an entrepreneur could be the best thing that you ever did. It could be the door that brings you, that breaks the spirit of poverty off of your bloodline. See, I know who I am. I am an eradicator. I am the one that's charged to break the generational curses in my bloodline. See, what does eradicate mean? Let me help you, because I want you to know this word. I want you to begin to eradicate stuff out of your mind. When you begin to have stinking thinking, eradicate means to uproot. It means to pluck up. It means to destroy. It means to annihilate, to rid of. So you got to get rid of, you got to uproot and dismantle every negative thought. All that negative energy, all that negative talk. You got to eradicate it up out of your atmosphere so you can hear clearly. So you can see your vision, so you can see your dream, and so that you can put it to action, that your dream and your vision begin to have legs. That it begins to move. That your dream or your vision got wheels that begin to turn. Yeah, it's time. It's time for your dream and vision to be mobile. Okay, it's been sitting long enough. It's been at a standstill long enough. Go in there and dust the dust off of it. Open it back up. Pull it out and begin to look at it again. Begin to get excited about it again. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. If you want to start cooking again, if you want to write a cookbook, or you want to start working out, you want to start doing hair, you want to start drawing, whatever it is. Let it come alive. Wake it up. Wake it up. You gotta wake it up and give it life. You gotta give it life. Breathe into that thing. Speak into that thing, right? So, hey, ladies. I'm just on here tonight to say hello. How are you? Do you still have that dream? Are you still pursuing your dream? Are you still pursuing your passion? Or have you given up? Get out of there. Or have you given it up? I know it's been some tough and rough times. But y'all know we've been through some tough and rough times before. Now, we ain't never been here. But we've been through some things. And many of us, we're living now to tell about it. A lot of us don't look like what we've been through. Right? But can't nobody tell our story like we can tell it. There's power on your story. I created this shirt not too long ago. I haven't released it yet. But we cannot allow shame to be greater than our confidence. Right? No. Put that shame somewhere. Eradicate it. That's what you do. Eradicate shame. Eradicate every lie that's been spoken to you. Let me check the comments on the other page. I don't want to miss anybody. If you want to leave a comment, go ahead and put your comment in the comment section. If you are on Facebook, you have to give StreamYard permission to allow you to leave a comment. Okay? Let's look on here. I don't see anybody just yet. All right. But that tonight, I just wanted to come on and encourage the ladies, encourage my sisters, because I know that it's been rough this past year. I know that we as women already wear a lot of hats. And you have to wear a whole lot more hats in this season. And I want you to know that somebody is thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. I'm a woman. Okay? And I know how heavy and how hectic things can be. Some of you have older parents, and things have shifted to where now you're being a caregiver for your parents. And in many cases, COVID sped that up. So not only are you a wife and a mother and you're working, now you're helping to be a caregiver for your parents. Some of you for one parent, some of you for both parents. Some of you, your mother or your father has had to move in because their spouse passed away because of COVID. So I know that it hasn't been easy. But I just want to encourage you today to find that time to get peace. Find some time to take care of you. We only got one mind. We only got one body. And guess what? No, the black girl magic, it ain't real. That's not real. I'm just here to tell you. We're not robots. It's not magical, okay? This body tears down. This body breaks down, okay? I understand the girl power and all this, yeah. But even for me to be a girl boss, guess what? I have to find my quiet time. I have to find my time of peace, serenity. I have to do self-care for myself. I have to find time to pray. I got to find time to worship. See, that's how I get my release, through worship, through dance, through reading, to just listening to like sometimes soaking music. Sometimes you just got to go and listen to, like, I love the sway of the ocean and just the instrumentals playing. Sometimes you just need that, right? So those of you with children and you're like, oh my God, I just need it to be quiet. I just need a moment. Just bring everybody together and turn on some soaking music. Turn on some soft music. So for me, when I just need to calm my mind down, when it just seems like everything is loud, I don't even like to listen to songs with words in it, because it seems like they begin to just come together, right? So I'll put on a good one I like to listen to is Julie Truth. Such awesome worship. And you'll hear the piano playing, and sometimes you hear the ocean swing. Who else do I like? I like to listen to Kim and Alberto. If you put them in, you'll see it. And then I like to listen to Nathaniel Cole, and also who else? If you go to YouTube, there's a guy called Moses. So these songs are just instruments. Some of them will be instrumental of songs or scripture, but these are things that I do. Some of the things that I do when I need to set my atmosphere in my house, when it seems like it's just a lot going on, or when it seems like I have just tried to put 20 things that I put like 20 things in my head at one time, and I'm trying to figure them all out at one time. No. Put some brakes on that thing. Pull that thing down and get in a place of peace. And so the word of God already tells us that he will give us peace that surpasses our own understanding. We got to know, and we got to tap into that peace. We got to tap into it. And when he said peace that surpasses our own understanding, it could be all kind of chaos going on, right? Bill collectors are calling, children doing whatever, teachers are being demanded, whatever the case may be. But we can find peace in chaos. But you got to remember, sisters, women, you got to remember to tap into your peace. Okay? You got to remember to tap into your joy. Why? The joy of the Lord is our strength. So when we tap into our joy, we're being strengthened. And when we're being strengthened, we're having joy. Okay. So when you're just giddy and laughing, or your spirit is uplifted and you don't understand, and people around you don't understand, it is the joy of the Lord, right? So we can say, I'm so happy, happy. Happy don't last. The happy is tangible. Okay. Happy is like an emotional high, but when you have joy, when you tap into the joy of the Lord, oh, that's embedded in your spirit. So your spirit man is able to speak to your mind, and your mind is able to speak to your body. And once that happens, guess what? Your atmosphere begins to shift. So you got to know peace, and you got to know joy. And you got to know this, that his word says he will not put more on us than we can bear. He said, ye that are heavy laden, and you that are heavy laden, come unto me and I'll give you rest. You that are heavy laden, come unto me, I'll give you rest. He said, in the midst of chaos, in the midst of the storm, I will give you peace. How do we know that? How do we know that? It's in his word. It's in his word. When a storm was going on and the ship was moving, and the disciples were on the ship, and the storm, there was just craziness. Just the boat was shaking, and it looked like they was finna flip over. But they kept looking, and they saw something that looked like a ghost, right? It wasn't a ghost. It was peace on the water. It was Jesus on the water. Peace, be still. It was peace on the water. So what am I saying to you? We got to look unto the hills from which cometh our help. For our help coming from the Lord. We got to look to peace. Grab a hold of your peace. Okay? Because when we have our peace, when we have our joy and we're walking in the strength of God, we're able to tap into the dream, the vision, the creativity. Okay? When you're stressed, when I'm stressed, I can't create. It's hard. It's tough. When I'm stressed or I don't have that peace that I need, it's hard to write. I can't write books. I can't write content. It's hard. So I got to go into the secret place. I got to go into that place that gives me peace. So if you hear anything tonight, my encouragement to you is find your peace and find your joy. Yeah. Know how, what you need to do to tap into your peace. Know what you need to do to tap into your joy. So that, you don't lose it. Sometimes you're like, oh my God, I'm about to lose it. But you got to tap into your peace. You got to tap into your joy so you can tap into your creativity. So when I'm in my peaceful place, oh my God, I feel the creative juices just flowing, right? When I'm in a peaceful place, in a joyful place, it's like I can clean my house like nobody's business, right? When I'm in this place, I want to cook. And I want to really, really cook, like just really chop up, some onions and some cilantro and I just want to really get into it. Some bell peppers and some red peppers and yellow and orange. I just really want to get into it. No. So when I'm in my peace, when I'm in my joy, then I'm able to be in my lane. Okay? And I'm able to produce. Yeah. Same with you. Same with you. So I just want to come on here tonight to inspire you, to encourage you, to say, keep on keeping on, woman. You're doing a good job. It does not matter. You're doing a good job. No, every day our hair is not together. All right. No, it's not. Every day the house is not together. Some days you just got to let it go so you can rest and be okay. Stop trying to catch every single thing. I want you to catch that peace, catch that rest, catch that joy. That's what you need to be catching. Because when we catch those things, everything else will line up. Excuse me, ma'am. Hello? Why are we making those kind of sounds? Okay. See, she's my co-host. She down here making all kind of sounds, hiding from y'all. But that's her down here making all these sounds. And if I hadn't found my peace and my joy, listen, I've been on here with y'all this whole month with a mini co-host. I've had to grab a hold of my peace and my joy. I didn't got on here with some of my favorite necklaces. And in a month, she done broke at least 3. So I had to start grabbing them hands. Because she's been breaking all my jewelry when we get on the show. But if I did not tap into the peace of God and the joy of the Lord, and allow my spirit to be calm, I could be on here and be like, y'all would see a whole nother, my countenance would be totally different. But I've learned. And sometimes too, while all of this is going on, grab a hold of the teaching moments. I know dealing with this COVID and the way things have shifted, there should be another level of patience. There should be another level of patience. There should be another level of understanding and another level of calmness, that we don't move too fast or speak too fast when we're upset. It should be. I don't know. I know it's helped me because I realize it's not going to move any faster. This ain't going to change right now. We're in here, right? We're in here. So want to come on. You know, the title just says, hello, ladies. How are you doing? Just want to check on you. Just want to check on you. Knowing that some of us are suffering, you know, many are suffering in their bodies, you know, female issues. And, you know, you don't want to go to the doctor during this time, you know. So it's like, okay, take a pill, go to the doctor. Take a pill, go to the doctor. What do? You know? So, it's Women's Month. And I just wanted to be one of the women to come on and encourage you. And let you know, no matter what it seems like, you are doing a great job, mother. You're doing a great job, wife. You're doing a great job, sister, friend, granny. You're doing a great job. And if anybody expects you to be perfect, even if you expect you to be perfect, throw that away. Throw that away. Ain't nothing. I did say ain't nothing. Ain't nothing about us gonna be perfect. Whatever we try to do, there's gonna be some imperfection somewhere. So just do it. Do it in peace. Do it in joy. Do it in love. Do it with excitement. Whatever you do, give it your all. And once we give our all, that's all we got, right? That's all we got. We can't give no more than all. Once we give our all, and wherever you are at that moment. So your all could look like really, really big in one season. But in this season, you're giving your all. It's the same all you gave when it looked this big. But in this season, we're giving our all, but it may not look so big. Because it's a different giving my all, okay? There's a difference. You're giving your all to make sure you wake up every morning, get your child on that virtual screen to make sure they're getting their lesson. You're giving your all when you go in the kitchen and fix breakfast. You're giving your all. Once you do that, you got to go log in because you're doing virtual, you're working from home. You're giving your all. No, you may not wash all, go in and wash the clothes and fold all of them. But you already did all this other stuff, so you're giving your all. So women, don't be so hard on yourselves in this season. Don't be so hard on yourself. And I know the men going through too, but this ain't about the men right now. We're talking to the women. I'm here to encourage the women because it is Women's Month. We're celebrating you women for all that you do. All those that you care for. All that those that you take in, that you embrace, that you pour out into. Those that you are encouraging. And it's like you feel like, who's encouraging you? Well, I'm here tonight to encourage you. To say you don't have to, your all doesn't have to be so glamorous in this season. Because it's taking a different type of all in this season. Excuse me, my co-host has a bag and we need to remove it. Just a moment. Excuse me, co-host. We need to remove this bag. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, let's see who's on here. Hey, Genia. Hey, how are you? Thank you. So, yeah, you're giving your all. Your all does not look as grand as it did in the last season. So it does not matter the expectancy of other people. You know, I think as women, we live up, we try to live up to somebody else's expectancy of ourselves. Well, what do you expect out of you? What is your expectancy for you? Not what somebody else expects out of you. Because somebody else could expect something out of you that you can't even give them, right? So it's time out for doing and going above and beyond for somebody else. And it's not even what you're supposed to be doing. It's not even your charge. It's not even your charge. You ain't even called to do that thing. But you're going above and beyond for somebody else, and you're stressed out. You're tired. And you can't even do what you're supposed to be doing for you. It's a lot of responsibilities have been put on us in this year, right? You've had to shift some things and change some things. You're not less than a woman, right? But I can tell you that we're really learning about how they try to say that Superwoman, Wonder Woman, the superpower woman, whatever it is they want to say, black magic or girl power. And no, we're not robots. We're real. We go through real situations. You're going through real life situations and your body gets tired. And then we got to look at this, women. We're all in different seasons of our life. So depending on what season you are in your life, you got some hormonal things going on. Come on now. Come on, you got some hormonal things going on. And then if you're in childbearing years, guess what? So, some of you just had a baby and you're pregnant again. So you got some things going on. So you're trying to learn these different cycles of life. And then we've been in this coronavirus, this pandemic for a year. So that in itself have brought on a whole nother set of responsibilities. So I'm over here tonight to encourage you. I started this broadcast out with that song called I Rise Up. And then I gave another song that you got to get up. You got to get up. You know, I know you've been like, man, I can't do this no more. I'm tired. I give up. I throw in the towel. What's the use? I'm not dreaming no more. I'm not starting my vision. I'm not starting my business no more. I just can't do it. But you still have to do it. You still got to rise up. You still got to get up and move in your purpose. Listen. What I'm about to say, you might have to do it with a child on your hip. Y'all see me. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. It's not the norm. I got a real live 1-year-old who is my mini co-host, who real busy on tonight. But in the midst of this, I still have to keep going, right? In the midst of this, I can tell you what I was sharing with you earlier. I've tapped into my peace that surpasses my own understanding. I've tapped into my joy that gives me strength. And I got joy. I got strength because I'm in my joy. Right? And that's what you got to do. Remember earlier, I'm talking to those who just came on. You got to find a place of peace. You got to find your place of peace. And some of the things I was sharing with you earlier, for those that just came on, soaking music, worship music, the swaying of the ocean. Sometimes, and I'm a believer. I love the Lord my whole heart, mind, body, and soul. Sometimes you might want to listen to Beethoven, right? You might want to listen to some slow jazz. Excuse me, co-host. They're watching you. Look, they're watching you. Say hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Yeah, they're watching you. Yeah, they're watching. You're the co-host. I'm talking and you talking? Really? So this right here. Yes. So you got to find that place of peace. Excuse me. And what I was sharing was I listened to Julie True. I listened to Kim and Alberto. I listened to Nathaniel Cole. Sometimes I love Summer's Rain. Who is it? Oh my God. There's several people I love to listen to just to still away in his presence and to be able to find peace. So what am I saying to you women? You got to find your place of peace. You got to continue to take care of yourself because we only have one body, right? We only got one mind. We only got one heart, right? We can't be trying to carry everything. and never stopping. You got to stop and take a breather. You got to stop and do a self-evaluation. Where are you? If you're feeling tightness in your chest, you got constant headaches, that means you need to slow down. Yes, you do. You're stressing too much. You're trying to do too much. We got one body, one heart, one mind. So what I was saying was, this pandemic should have given you another level of patience. Yeah. Because if not, COVID, this pandemic could have really made a lot of us go cuckoo. Okay? Because there was so much fear and so much chaos in the atmosphere. So it was very important for us to find that place of peace. Very important. Very important. So I just came on here tonight because I just wanted to encourage my sisters. Just to encourage you and to let you know you are doing a good job. To let you know that you are appreciated for everything that you do. For every tear that you wipe, for every snotty nose you clean, for every meal you cook and prep, for every time you run to the store and buy everything on that grocery list, for every clothes you wash, for every time you stayed up all night with a crying baby. You are appreciated. For every time you stayed up and prayed and stood in the gap for somebody, you are appreciated. For every time you cooked meal for your husband and got up and cooked extra and packed the meal for him to go to work. You are thought about. You are thought about. I just want you to know that you are thought about. And my hat goes off to you. Right? You are appreciated. Everything that you're doing, you are appreciated. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Yeah. Excuse me. You're doing too much. Let me show them your face. They need to see that face. Look at that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. They see you. 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 Y'all, me and my co-host. I've been trying, y'all. She is, listen. She full of energy. Full of energy. Whew, my Lord. I just came on, y'all. Let me check and see if I have any comments on the other page. Okay. So that's all I have. If you got any questions or comments or anything, you can post them. As you know, we have been on here all month long. And I've had several women that come on and tell their stories. We have had women that suffer with endometriosis and fibroids. We've been talking to them. So women have been coming on here all month sharing about their businesses. It's just been phenomenal, y'all. And so my regular night is Wednesday nights. I come on at 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time every Wednesday night. And so tonight, only thing I felt led to do was just to encourage our women. I didn't have a specific topic. My topic was just encouraging you on tonight. And sometimes you just need that. You know, you just need that fresh wind, that fresh breath, somebody to uplift you. And that's what tonight was about. Just to come on and uplift a sister. Give a sister a helping hand, right? Excuse me. We're still recording. Yeah, we are. I know. I know. You see my eyes. I know. I don't take my head back. See, y'all see what I gotta go through? You see what I gotta go through. You see what I go through. But I still have joy. I still have peace. In the midst of that, the things that we can't control, you still gotta have that peace. you can't put it back on. You still got to have that joy. And so, mother, sister, friend, be encouraged. Be encouraged. Keep on keeping on in all that you're doing. And so, for me, I try to be as real as I can. And so this real, me having a TV show that's broadcasting on Facebook and YouTube and Roku, this is real. But this is the time that we are in. And so we can't allow situations to stop us from moving into our purpose, right? Yeah, it looked like it slowed it down for a moment, and then it's like, okay, she just got to come on here with me. It's me and her. It is what it is. I got to do what I got to do. Sometime I'm in there sewing on that sewing machine. She's sitting right there with me. We got to do what we got to do. And that's the time that we're in. So do not allow, us having to adjust to stop you from doing what you're supposed to do. Okay? I'm having to adjust. Have a 1-year-old here with me. There is an adjustment. That's it. You adjust until it's in alignment. I know it doesn't look like it's in alignment. It may not even look professional to half of y'all, but because this is my charge, and because this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and because I'm walking in my purpose, I'm being who I'm called to be, this is what it is. And that's the same with you. Everybody's thing doesn't look the same, right? Y'all been on several podcasts. Y'all been on several different churches, whatever the case may be. Everything looks different. It's not on the same, frequency sometimes. It's like music. The frequency levels go up and down. Or then sometimes it goes straight across. Or it might go up and drop. Up and drop. Up and drop. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Right now, mine is an up and a drop. Up and a drop. See, she may be up, and then she may be down. So right now, she's sleeping. She's sleeping. But I had this broadcast, and I want to make sure that I came on tonight, that I did not come on. So I'm trying to be consistent with you all. But let me check the comments. Amen. Amen. It is real life. It's real life. Yes, ma'am. That happened to me within the last 2 years. Yes. I truly understand, Genia. That happened to me in 2019, dealing with endometriosis and fibroids, and then having to have that surgery. And it took a year for me to heal. I was down for a year. So, yeah. And we just have to do what we have to do. And we got to take care of our bodies. We only have one body. We're not machines. Really? Really? You're making faces. We're not machines. So when your body say rest, I'm learning more and more, because I'm that girl. I don't like to just sit still. If I'm sitting still, it's my soaking time, right? Or I'm writing, or I'm sewing. I can get on that sewing machine and sew for 16 to 18 hours, right? So I love to do things. That's me. I'll create. So I have to find that time, that soaking time, that quiet time, that stillness. And then we have to find our rest. So I'm, because I'm encouraging you, we have to, I'm working on my sleep schedule, because I'm a night person. So I can get up at, oh my God, I can get up at 5:30 in the morning and lay down at 3 in the morning, or get up at 6 in the morning and go back to sleep the next day at 5 in the morning. And so I'm not getting enough rest. And so I've been having to do a self-eval. If that may be something for you as well. Maybe you're on here too. Maybe I need to share that with you. Maybe you're one of those people that you work. And it's not even that we're going everywhere. We're just in-house. We're doing stuff in the house, right? But you're not getting the proper rest. And that our heart need a restart. Yeah, our heart needs to rest. Our eyes need to rest. Our body need to be rejuvenated, right? So it needs to be some restoration that begins to happen. But if we ain't getting no sleep, guess what? That's just wear and tear on the body. It's just wear and tear on the body. So we got to get our rest. We got to get our rest. Now, I can't guarantee you every day 8 hours. I'm just like, that's sometimes just too much. But I may be a 6-7 hour. But I'm helping myself not do this 4-hour thing all the time, because it will catch up with you. And then guess what? You'll start aging. You know, we don't want to be aging before our time. Hello. All right. I think that's it. Let's see. Girl, we don't know how to say no. We must fight for ourselves to get the rest. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. And so let me tell y'all something. Oh, I need to go get it. So, good night. Jenny, I just got some sea moss. So look into sea moss. I just got some sea moss. It does help heal the body. So look into it. I got mine yesterday. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited. I got it on yesterday, and I will be talking about it some more as I'm taking it. But yeah, look into some sea moss. It will help your body. And the person who I got it from, they put some extra stuff in there for the collagen and inflammation. And she made sure she put some supplements in there because of me having dealt with the endometriosis and the fibroids and everything. So look into research sea moss. And I also use CBD. The company I use for CBD is Total Life Changers. And I use them. I became a distributor, and the reason I became a distributor because I really, it's certain products I really, really love. Some of them I've tried. I'm just like, that doesn't do anything for me. But there are 3 products that I do use that I know work, and one of them is a CBD tea, and then we have a CBD rub. And my purpose of trying that CBD rub was when I would have all the pain in my stomach. The Aleve and the ibuprofen did not help my pain. Like, it calmed it a little bit, but it never helped it to go away. But when I got the CBD cream, oh my God, it removes it. It removes it. And whenever, we as dancers, worship dancers, whenever I may have not been dancing, to be asked to dance, and then I'm like, oh my God, okay, what just happened? I rub it on my back, and almost instantly the pain will relieve out of my back. And so I love to do more natural product. Number one, having endometriosis for 36 years, I took a ton of ibuprofen. Like, they prescribe 800 milligrams on a regular basis. And so now, to God be the glory, my kidneys and liver is not damaged. And so I try to use natural products. So I use the CBD tea, and then I also use the oil, the cream as well. Yes, sir. Good evening, Bishop. Nothing is pills. I'll send you the link. Everything. There's a tea that you can detox. That you just put the tea in your. Matter of fact, it's behind me. If you can see in the corner over there, it's in the corner over there. The ISO tea. So one of the teas is a daily detox tea. It's a natural detox, because when you're dealing with endometriosis and fibroids, you have a lot of inflammation. And then endometriosis, I know before I had the last surgery, the endometriosis had covered my bowels. So, you have issues. And so we know endometriosis affects your digestive system. So it's a natural detox. But the one I like both. So for the natural detox is the ISO tea. But then the other one is the CBD tea, that you can drink it at night, get a good night's sleep, and it'll help with that inflammation and pain. And then the cream, I like to use it. It doesn't take much at all, but it helps me not to take so many pain pills. So yeah, I will send you that information. because I am a believer of these products. There's some more products. I've tried them and they don't work for me. They work for other people, but it's like, okay, for me, the other products with the same company, it was just like a waste of money for me. But some people say it works, so I don't know. But I know the CBD and the detox, that is what I use, and it does help me when I'm in pain. So again, on tonight, I was just on here to encourage our women tonight. Thank you, Bishop. Just come on here to encourage the women on tonight, and that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. So I don't have anything else. If you got any questions, please drop your questions. If you have any questions, let me check the broadcast and see if anybody's asked any questions. Just a moment. Okay, I don't have anybody on there. So that's all I have tonight. I'm gonna put my little sleepy baby to sleep. She did pretty good, y'all. She did pretty good. Yeah, you did pretty good. She's been on here with us. So we will be back on here tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will have Coach Shakita Darnell. She will be on tomorrow at noon. And then on Friday, we'll have makeup by, Ministry Through Makeup. Yes, by Taylor Pointer. She will be on Friday night at 7:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Saturday at noon, we'll have Prophetess Arthur Beatrice Curry. She will be on Saturday at 12:15. And we're just continue to go out with a bang for women on this month. So I'm so excited. I will be posting some things. I do have some books releasing this month. So one of the books is about endometriosis. It's called Loud But Solid Pain, The Life of Endometriosis. So that book will be releasing this month. So you'll be seeing that information probably tomorrow. I'll probably be uploading that information tomorrow. And so just keep watching. Hello, excuse me, mini co-host. If you want to stay in the know with everything that Status Changers is doing, also we have a private Facebook page. It's titled Status Changers Wellness. Go ahead and join that group because some of the things that I post on my public page, I won't be posting. It'll be in my Status Changers page. Also, I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube page, Status Changers Wellness, as well, and then my Instagram, Status Changers. All right, well, that's all I have on tonight. So let me get my little one to sleep because she's on a whole nother level. I'm trying to stay in my peace and in my joy. So again, I hope you all tune in tomorrow afternoon at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time with Shakita Darnell, because we're gonna have a blast at noon. All right, y'all. Have an awesome night. You tell them to have a good night. Say good night. Good night, everybody. Have a good evening, and please share this broadcast with other women that you know. God bless you. Have a good night. Say bye. Tell them bye. Bye-bye.